you around such amazing souls that have the hearts of gold and are really just trying to make a difference for themselves and their community. Because honestly, that's what it comes down to. You know, what can you really do to make a difference within yourself, your life, and the lives around you? It's all a choice. Right? In every moment of your life, in every situation, it's all a choice. You choose that relationship. You chose that job. You chose to leave. You chose to get fired. Right? And until you're able to truly empower yourself and knowing that all of this is the making of you, to being aware and mindful that this is the reality that you have created, then you'll just be left by anything that's coming to take your attention away. And right now, the most precious things anyone has right now is their mind. Which is why there's a war. There's an attack on your mind to pull your attention, to take you out from yourself, right? To tell you that happiness is over there. Happiness is once you attain this, or once you get over here and buy that. How many people have you known got to that point and are still miserable, are still sad, are still slowly dying inside? That's not it. Because I've been there. I've been at the top. I fell down. I got up again. And I fell down. That's what it's about. So don't get too comfortable. Because the blessings that you have right now may not be there tomorrow. And the idea of being mindful and transformational mindfulness is to take it to the next level. Because right now, this second, this attention, this observation is all we have in this moment in life. Any one of us can walk over there and get hit by a car. Or get a bad phone call and get a heart attack. Life is not a given. It's not guaranteed. It may not be there tomorrow. And yesterday didn't really make a difference. Because you got here today, and this is what matters. So, as we all touched on earlier, it starts in the mind. It starts in your thoughts. Being absolutely aware of every moment that this occurs, every situation. Why are you thinking that? Why did you react that way? Who am I repeating? Who am I trying to be like? Where did I learn that? What self-limiting belief am I having right now that is blocking me from my blessings? Because it all starts there, at the belief systems you hold and the conditioning programs that you've allowed into yourself, into your soul. And we all sit here and identify, thinking that, okay, well, this is who I am, this person, this identity, this job, this body, this face, this voice. And we're not. We're all eternal beings. We're all one with life. We're all aspects of God. And until you empower yourself in saying that I will be the creator today, so I can live a better tomorrow, you're going to still keep living than yesterday. Or living someone else's dream. Trying to help them reach theirs while yours is on the back burner. And like I said, I came from the top and fell down quite a few times. Just February, I got out of a year-long depression. And a relationship that wasn't the best for myself. I'm not one to say anything bad about it. It was all an experience. I learned, I grew. And it's actually the ones that you're able to truly look back on and say, if it wasn't for this, I wouldn't be who I am today. If it wasn't for this person to bring out all the ugliness within myself, I wouldn't know that it was there. Because you all like to live in a facade of thinking that this is the image that we're supposed to be. But who's truly authentic within themselves? Who can look in the mirror and say, I am happy with what I'm doing right now. I'm happy with the decisions I made yesterday. I'm happy with the influence I had on this person. So from your thoughts, it leads into your words, what you say, the concepts, the communications you have with people. What is that aligned with? What are you learning? What are you teaching? If you're not learning or teaching, then what are you doing? You're wasting space. You're talking a bunch of BS that you heard on the TV or on the news. All of it just meant to distract you, to keep you afraid, to keep you paranoid, to keep you fighting, keep you distracted, keep you sick and broke. Now, if they're able to do that, they control society. And it's all a little chess game that's being played right now. And we're the pawns. Until you decide to be the king of your board. until you decide to have your own little army for your vision and your dreams. Find your queen, find your rook, find the castle. It'll come. But you have to walk in that path yourself before you expect anyone to be right there with you. So from there, it's your habits. What are your rituals? What do you do every day? The first thing you wake up, you get on the phone and see what the news is, what the craziest thing Trump has done now, what other war we're about to be brought into, what other fight is happening in our backyard, what new drug is sickness. Because that's what people do. When do you take time for yourself? When do you take time to sit down and see where am I at right now in my life? How do I feel? Let me take some space. Let me turn the TV off. Let me put the phone down. Let me stop trying to distract myself with other people, other intentions, other BS. Let me sit down and just be. Let me take that moment and allow for that silence and that quiet to enter your spirit. Because when you leave space in between all these crazy running thoughts, all these past traumas and abuse, all these stresses and worries, all this drama, when you allow there to be space in between that, that's where God enters. That's when you're able to hear that voice that's usually a whisper, that's constantly suppressed by everything around us. Because that's the point. They know we're powerful. They know we're gods. They know we can create. But we're all divided and afraid, and that's what they want. So it takes that space, it takes that awareness to step to the side and look at things. Wow, what am I really doing with myself? Am I living to the best of my capabilities? Am I happy? Do I feel fulfilled? Do I feel like I made a difference today? Did I touch somebody's heart today? If you don't have that each day of your life, how are you living? Are you just going through the motions? Just thinking that, well, it's going to be there tomorrow. That job is going to be there. That relationship is going to be there. They're still going to love me. Everything comes and goes. Everything outside of ourselves is just a form that passes by. Just another object that comes and evaporates. The trauma and the abuse we were living yesterday, or a month from now, or a year ago, whatever it is, it may not be there tomorrow. So, 5 minutes? I'm done? 5 minutes? Okay, alright, so 5 minutes. Sorry, I got a little excited there. I was a little nervous. I was thinking all this stuff. Oh, what am I going to say? Everyone says such beautiful things. How can I live up to that? Well, let me just be me. So I'll do a quick, and before I get into that, I'm a business, change tune a bit. I'm a business and personal development strategist. I help take business in your personal life to the next level by implementing the strategies necessary to break through those barriers, those limitations. And we can talk a little after, take your information. We have free consultations next week. We're opening up 5 slots. All right, so we go with meditation. Yes, so do all that, everything I said. it's not that difficult. It starts from each thought, each second, each moment, right? All right, so right now, I want you to just close your eyes as you can. Those who are recording, don't. And take a deep breath. Deep inhale. Hold it. And slowly exhale through your mouth. All the way. Hold it. Inhale through your nostrils. Slow. Count to 3 or 4. Hold. Slowly release. And as you inhale, I want you to visualize light, peace, and love, harmony, and healing moving through your body. And with each exhale, I want you to push out stress, tension, anger, strife. Pushing it all the way. And as you exhale, make a sound. Like you're releasing that from you. Deep inhale. Exhale. Push it out. Now continue deep breathing. Feel it set in within you. Just be aware. Observe. What do you feel? What do you see? What are you thinking? How does your body feel right now? What is your spirit telling you? So just be aware. Observe. Find that space that you can always go to, that silence, that internal awakening. Knowing that within this silence, you can truly take yourself to the next level. Feel that peace. Just know you are everything. The universe is inside you. God is around you. At all times, in each moment. So take a few more deep breaths. Just allow that moment to take with you anywhere you go, at any moment. Remember these words, remember these insights, and these reflections. Empower yourself to know that you will create that which you seek. That what's in your mind, that what God has given you. The vision that you have, the gifts that you empower. You can't change your world. You are changing it right now. You will change it tomorrow. It's already done. So thank you all for having me here. I hope I was able to share some good stuff, touch a little bit, you know. And again, if you want to keep in touch, I do different events, seminars, workshops. You can follow me online. You can give me your information. We'll be friends. You know, I like making new friends. I love everyone. I do, seriously. I'm like that odd guy who just talks to strangers in the park. This is 2 hours. So we're in the park, people. Let's talk. All right, I love you all. Thank you, everyone. Again, this is Geoffrey, and I evolved to Professor Neo, by the way, from Neo Global Solutions. You know, I teach stuff and stuff.
All right, time to give it up for Neo Geo.